It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. The Shiba Inu will go up to $4 overnight thanks to the last merge update. Shiba updates. Shiba Inu, a meme token, has had a rough year with a price drop of almost 65%. High inflation has prompted the Federal Reserve to quickly hike interest rates, which has hurt the entire cryptocurrency market, not only Shiba Inus. The price of Shiba Inus could rise though due to certain recent developments. Very soon there will be an Ethereum merge and then there will be an effort called Shiba. Here in this video we'll be discussing just it. After tonight's final merge upgrade, the Shiba Inu will be worth $4. Shiba updates. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. Additionally, the second largest cryptocurrency, Ether, which is associated with the Ethereum network, rose by around $1 to $1,641. The consensus mechanism of Ethereum is moving to proof of stake. On September 6, 2022, the most recent update to the Ethereum network called Bellatrix was enabled. After Bellatrix, the Paris upgrade will be applied to finish the integration by turning off the miners. Next week, that upgrade will take place. While Shiba Inu rose slightly to $6,621 to one top price. In addition to Litecoin, Chainlink, Ape Coin, XRP, Binance USD, Uniswap, Tether, Avalanche, Solana, Cardano, Stellar, Tron, and Polygon all saw rises in price throughout the past 24 hours. If you're into cryptocurrency, you've probably heard that Ethereum is planning to combine next week. After the merge, the Ethereum network will formally switch from a proof-of-work process to a proof-of-stake POS mechanism for validating transactions, creating blocks, and mining tokens. Tokens can be earned in POW by miners who use massive amounts of computational power to solve a cryptographic puzzle as quickly as feasible. On the other hand, proof-of-stake POS systems work by participants staking their tokens in a lottery to validate transactions and mine tokens. POW has been panned for its negative effects on the environment, although POS uses far less energy. How then will this influence Shiba Inu? The Shiba Inu coin, for one, was created on the Ethereum network. Its ERC20 designation indicates as much. That is why the Ethereum blockchain is like a Shiba Inu. It always needs updates. The fact that Shiba Inus are now more energy efficient is undeniably a plus. On top of that, future updates should reduce transaction fees and ease network congestion by making Ethereum faster and allowing it to execute more transactions per second. Once again, Shiba Inu stands to gain from the merger, but with allegedly hundreds of thousands of tokens built on the Ethereum blockchain, it's hard to see how this would significantly benefit Shiba Inu unless it also significantly benefits all of the other ERC20 tokens. Until the very last day of August 2022, the Shiba Inu's price was very flat. In the time after, SHIB prices skyrocketed. One of the main elements that drives up the price of Shiba Inus is when whales are active. Shiba Inu prices surge due to an uptick in high-volume purchases. Recent findings indicate that whale activity in Shiba Inu has been on the rise. For the previous 2 days, 1.111 trillion Shiba Inus have been on the go. Ever since then, the price of Shiba Inus has been steadily rising as bears have begun to relax off. According to an analysis of Shiba Inu's on-chain analytics, the increase calmed bears and set off a surge in the Dogecoin killer token. The most recent 24-hour circulation peak for Shiba Inus was 128.7 billion, according to data from Sentiment. The increase in circulation of Shiba was commensurate with the rally, and the 7.61 trillion Shiba Inu tokens that had been sitting idle were brought into circulation in August of 2022. After this, Shiba saw a huge rally. Consequently, with whales making such large movements, a possible bull run in Shiba Inu is forecast. According to Google Trends, there was a dramatic increase in interest in BONE, the governance token for Shiba Inus. As the launch of Shibarium approaches, searches for how to buy BONE tokens reach a new height. The Shiba Inu project's gas token is BONE, and Shibarium is the solution for Layer 2 scaling. As a result, BONE's utility and adoption were greatly enhanced. Overnight, BONE generated 6.6% gains and kept going up. A crypto analyst and trader going by the moniker SHIB Knight has a positive outlook on Shiba Inu. The analyst has projected that the Shiba Inu price would reach 9.0001483 USD. According to experts, Shiba Inu will continue to experience gradual growth. In spite of the market's unfavorability, BONE had a phenomenal 2 weeks. CoinGecko, the most independent cryptocurrency statistics tracking website in the world, estimates that BONE Shiba Swap's value has surged by more than 100% in the previous week. The price of Bone was $0.836 on August 25th. In only 5 days, the value of Bone surged nearly threefold due to the tremendous demand. On August 30, 2022, Bone reaches a new all-time high of 2.38. After this, the Bone went through a little regression. The price of Bone has not changed much today, hovering around $1.73. The 24-hour trading volume was $18.0, representing a 6% increase over the prior day. Bone support came from major centralized cryptocurrency exchanges including L-Bank in Hong Kong and Bitmart in the Cayman Islands. The Shiba Inu community has also recently hinted at the possibility that one of the top trading platforms, Crypto.com, may list Bone. We are rapidly approaching the Ethereum merging. A couple of fallacies and myths have surfaced regarding the merger, and I'd want to briefly dispel them this week. Around September 15th, Ethereum will switch to a proof-of-stake system. Although the Beacon chain, Ethereum's point-of-sale network, was announced in 2020, it is still not utilized for processing transactions at this time. At the moment, it serves mostly as a staging place for the Ethereum network computers, while they get ready for the POS upgrade. In order for Ethereum to fully implement POS, the consensus layer, a beacon chain, and the POW mainnet must be merged. The process by which proof of work and proof of stake determine who on Ethereum may record transactions in the future block is different. Similar to Bitcoin, the current proof of work POW architecture allows Ethereum miners to race to solve cryptographic problems in order to publish blocks. Block creation in the soon-to-be-released POS system will be done at random by validators who have staked at least 32 Ether, or $50,000, with the network. The odds of being chosen increase as one increases their bet. For each system, the winner of a block is either a miner or a validator, and their reward is a combination of transaction fees and freshly created Ether. In addition to POS validators, there are other network security-related behaviors that can earn them rewards. The merger is not anticipated to affect Ethereum transaction fees. Despite Ethereum's transaction fee problems, rollups are still its primary selling point. Arbitrum and Optimism are two examples of third-party networks that operate independently of Ethereum's mainnet, processing transactions in bundles. What will happen to the price of Ethereum tokens as a result of the merger is completely unpredictable because there are so many unknowns and factors. The Ethereum community has been marketing the merger for a long time as a significant improvement to the network's foundational technology. Not only will POW mitigate worries about the network's effect on the environment, but it will also provide staking as a new use case for Ethereum's native asset, Ether. However, there's no assurance that the combination will increase the price of Ether. When the two systems join, it will alter the distribution and issuance rates of Ether. Compared to a year ago, the crypto investment landscape has changed dramatically. After then, the AP Club Axie Infinity AXUSD driving board was all the rage. More important projects that expand blockchain's reach are already attracting funding. The expansion of Shiba Inu and the Ethereum name service ENSUSD is a strong indicator that this change is the right one. The crypto market was a perfect place for speculative investors last year due to the macroeconomic fundamentals. As a result, the developers of meme currencies and NFTs were able to profit from these market circumstances. This led to NFTs routinely selling for tens of millions of dollars and tremendous market growth for tokens like Shiba Inu. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.